Ever pondered about how the world might shape up in the year 2050? Well, let's take a moment to journey into the future, a world of limitless possibilities where technology reigns supreme. Picture this, our daily routines streamlined by the omnipresence of artificial intelligence. From the moment you wake up, AI assistants will manage your schedule, your meals, your commute, and even your work. Imagine robots, not just in factories, but in our homes and public spaces, performing tasks with precision and efficiency. They could be cooking your meals, cleaning your streets, or even performing delicate surgeries. The drudgery of everyday chores? A thing of the past. And let's not forget about space exploration. It's 2050, and humans could have set foot on Mars, establishing the first extraterrestrial colony. Space tourism might not just be for the ultra-rich, but a standard vacation option. Who knows, you might be sipping your morning coffee while watching the Earth rise from your lunar resort. But what does all this mean for our jobs, our economy? With AI and robotics taking over routine tasks, human jobs will become more centered on creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. Economies will transform, with sectors like space tourism, AI, and robotics becoming major players. Of course, this shift will come with its challenges. There will be a need for massive reskilling and an increased focus on tech education. Governments and organizations will have to work hand in hand to ensure that the transition is smooth and inclusive. The world of 2050 will be a testament to human ingenuity and our ceaseless quest for advancement. We are on the precipice of a new era, one that is shaped by our dreams and fueled by our innovations. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to technological advancements. But what about the state of our planet? Have you considered the state our planet might be in by 2050? It's not a question to be taken lightly. As we gaze into the mid-century horizon, we're looking at a world that could be grappling with some serious environmental challenges. First on the docket is climate change. It's more than just a buzzword, it's a reality that's already taking shape. Higher temperatures, rising sea levels, more frequent and intense weather events, these are all symptoms of an atmosphere that's out of balance. If unchecked, we could see an increase in droughts and floods, putting our food and water security at risk, not to mention the displacement of millions of people. Next, we have to talk about biodiversity loss. Our planet is a complex web of life, and each species plays a crucial role in maintaining that balance. But we're losing species at a rate unseen since the last mass extinction. This isn't just about losing beautiful creatures, it's about losing key players in our ecosystems. Bees, for example, are vital for pollination, and their decline could drastically affect our food production. Lastly, let's touch on resource scarcity. Our planet's resources are finite, and we're using them up faster than they can be replenished. By 2050, we could be facing a shortage of water, fertile soil, and even some minerals. This scarcity could lead to conflicts as nations scramble to secure what's left. These challenges could have profound impacts on our health, our food security, and our overall quality of life. Imagine a world where clean water is a luxury, where food is scarce, where diseases related to pollution and climate change are rampant. Picture cities choked with smog, forests reduced to ashes, oceans devoid of fish. A daunting picture, isn't it? But don't lose hope just yet. Humanity has always excelled in innovation. We've overcome challenges before, and with the right mindset and the right tools, we can do it again. So stay tuned, because in the next scene, we're going to look at how innovation could help us navigate this potentially treacherous future. What if I told you that the solutions to these challenges are already in the works? Yes, my friends, the future is not all doom and gloom. Humanity has always been a species of innovators, problem solvers, and we are rising to the occasion once again. Let's start with renewable energy. Solar panels, wind turbines, and geothermal power are not only reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, but they're also becoming more efficient and cost-effective by the day. Imagine a world where every home, every business, every car is powered by clean, renewable energy. It's not a distant dream, but a growing reality. Then there's regenerative agriculture, a practice that goes beyond sustainable farming. It's not just about maintaining the status quo, but improving it. Regenerative agriculture focuses on enhancing soil health, promoting biodiversity, and sequestering carbon. It's a win-win-win situation for the environment, for farmers, and for consumers who enjoy healthier, more nutrient-rich food. Next, we have carbon capture technologies, which are literally sucking the carbon out of the air. These technologies can capture carbon dioxide directly from the atmosphere or at the point of emission, like power plants. The captured carbon can then be stored underground or used in various industrial applications. It's like hitting the undo button on some of our past mistakes. What's more, these are just a few examples. There are countless other innovations out there, each with the potential to make a significant difference. From lab-grown meat to electric airplanes, from green buildings to plastic-eating enzymes, the list goes on. But here's the kicker. These solutions don't exist in a vacuum. They need widespread adoption, political support, and public awareness to truly make an impact. They need you and me to believe in them, to champion them, to invest in them. Innovations like these could indeed change the game, but what role do we as individuals play in this future? Ever thought about your role in shaping the world of 2050? You might think that power lies in the hands of corporations, governments, or global organizations. But the truth is, the power lies within you, within us all. Every action we take, every decision we make, has a ripple effect that shapes the future. Consider this. Every time you choose to recycle or to turn off the light when you leave a room, you're making a contribution to a more sustainable world. If each of us adopted small, sustainable habits, think of the massive impact we could make. It's like dropping a pebble into a pond. One pebble might not seem like much, but the ripples it creates can reach far and wide. And it's not just about our daily habits, it's also about the choices we make when we vote. When we cast our ballots for leaders who prioritize sustainability and future-focused policies, we're using our voices to shape the world of 2050. We're saying we care about the future and we want to make sure it's a bright one. But remember, we're not alone in this. As individuals, we have power. But as a collective, we have even more. When we come together, when we unite for a common cause, we can drive change on a monumental scale. Just think of the social movements that have sparked real change throughout history. They all started with a single person, a single idea, and they grew, gaining momentum until they were unstoppable. So don't underestimate the power of one person, one action, one vote. It all adds up. It all contributes to the world of 2050. The future isn't set in stone, it's a canvas and we hold the brushes. So what kind of world will you paint for 2050?